Hello and welcome to In-Character Gaming. I am Rovan Ravenhill and I'll be your host in this game in Shadows of Am. So let's get started, shall we? We shall first establish which side of the gender spectrum I happen to be on, and I happen to be on this side, I'm afraid. Ah, yes, there I am, in my finest scribal wares. Servant, yes, I'm afraid I am just a humble human. Class, well, I have learned the arcane arts, and I had practice with divination in the previous game, in Baldur's Gate 1, I have to say. Although you missed my glorious adventures in that, I always prefer to be morally flexible, let's put it like that. Now, let's see, what can we figure out here? Well, I was never the strongest in my class, but I compensated for it with some level of intellect, dare I say. Perhaps a little more, yes, I think we can push the dice of fate here a little bit in my favor. Cheating, I don't know what you're talking about. This is merely to reflect accurately my character, that is all. There you go, that should do it. Now, here we are. Let's choose some small weapons. I've always preferred to use those if I have to. Ah, yes, here we come to the nitty-gritty of my little spell book. Spells that have served me before on my adventures. Yes, I think that should do. I always like to shield myself from physical harm. What else? Oh, why not? And there we go. Yes. No alignment. I don't much care about alignment, I have to say. I only care if they're gonna turn a dagger my way or not, really. Now, let's see what else we can find. Oh, I have to choose two more, don't I? Well, how about some invisibility? That is always good. And I do like to be able to detect invisibility. And that's for all those treasure chests I'm sure I'll find. Not necessary. A little bit of fire and brimstone is always good. Now, let's see what else we have here. Haste. Yes, favorite spell of mine. Protection from missiles. I hate crossbow bolts, especially when they hit me. There, that sounds like fun. Let's go for that too. And I think that is our spells covered. Now I just have to choose them. As being a mage is a laborious task, I'm afraid. Requires lots of preparation, but that is the nature of the art. Let's look here. Get this and that, and a little bit of this and that. A little bit to warn me of the dangers ahead, always good. There we go. Ah, appearance, the most important part, of course. I do like to present a trimmed appearance here. There we go. Yes, I'm afraid I spend most of my time indoors. I'm a little bit pale. And I do prefer my blacks. Always chic. There we are. Now time to find a voice.
To battle and victory. To battle with no regrets. Ah!
They're all rather savage, aren't they?
Have at you.
Yeah, I suppose that'll do. There we are. And I think we are good to go. Not the first time I find myself behind bars, I'm afraid. Oh, here we go.
Ah, the child of Baal has awoken. It is time for more experiments. The pain will only be passing. You should survive the process. Interesting. You have much untapped power. Do you even realize your potential?
No, but I realize it hurts like hell.
Intruders have entered the complex, Master.
They act sooner than we had anticipated. No matter, they will only prove a slight delay.
Wake up, you. Wake up! Come on, we have to get out of here.
Who are you? Who am I? He messed with your head too, huh? I'm Imoen. We lived in the same place for years. I guess I can't blame you for forgetting. All I remember is us getting jumped near Baldur's Gate. It was quick. I don't think I want to remember it at all. He's been doing things to us, Rovan. We have to get out of here. Can I trust you? I don't remember a thing. It must be because he's been messing with our heads. I don't remember much, but I know it. It hurt. Rovan, I just have to get out of here. We can't run around blindly. Who's behind this? Later. I'm sorry, but I'm not sure I could get loose again if he came back. My head hurts so bad. It isn't like a normal pain. Roman, it's on the inside. Like my bones made a little dagger and it won't go away. Don't look at me like that. It just hurts, alright? Must have been the noise. There was a fight. Assassins came after our captain, I think. There's people dead all over, and the fighting is still going on. I could hear it. Are you going to get moving, or do I leave without you? You seem awfully quick to abandon me. Stop being like that. I know it's just because he messed with your head, but that excuse only goes so far. Come on! I'll drag you out of here if I have to, just so long as we get out. I can't go through anymore. We should look in that room to the west first, west and just a bit north. I think I saw some weapons in there. It's a room off the corner of this one. I don't think it's our gear. They probably sold our best stuff, but anything is better than nothing. Now let's go.
Of course. Yes.
Alright. Well, it looks like I'm not the only one capable of spell slinging. That's always a good start. Yes, but I should probably save my spells here for now. Let's see if we can get some more friends over here.
Ah, Minsk will be free. These bonds will not hold my wrath. Butts will be liberally kicked in good measure.
Can you control your anger long enough to safely leave this place? My anger is under complete control. Complete. I will control it as I rip limb from limb. I will control it as I pound head after head, and I will control... No! No control! No mercy! I will avenge. Avenge. Did I hear? I will leave you here if you do not compose yourself at once. Reconsider. I will rage as never before, and those in my path will fall left, right, and round the back. Dinner is, she's dead, and I will not rest. They killed her as I watched, you see. I know not who they were, but I will redeem myself. Minsk, that is horrible. I'm so sorry for you. I won't cry for the dead. I won't. Okay, maybe a little. But I will staunch the flow of tears with righteous fury. Lullaby and good night, evil. Minsk will make you pay. Will you help me? We must join together once more, and our fury will be such that bars will run their quills dry. Yes, ink will be scarce wherever we go. I will try and free you, but I don't know how to open your cell. I do not know either. The bars have no lock at all. They are smithed together. I am proud that they feared me long enough to imprison me permanently. Are you insane? Perhaps it is best if I didn't release you. You turn your back on those in need? You are abandoning me in my hour of shame? You are no better than those that killed dinner here. You are filth that I call friend. Do not make me add your ass to the kicking list. I will do so reluctantly, but I will do it. Choose your path now. You are quite clearly insane. You shall stay right here. I will make sure you do not live long enough to abandon more friends. I will do all of this as soon as I get these bars open.
The bars, they bend and twist with my berserker strength. Minsk and Boo are free. Now you will no. Oh, you are a smart one. I understand now. You said what you did just to get me mad. Mad enough to break free. You are as smart as Boo sometimes.
Now we can resume our adventures together. There are friends to avenge and villains to smack about the face and neck. Right, Boo? Together, we shall make our enemies answer for our fallen. Answer they will, and my sword shall be the question. We shall have fistfuls of sweet, sweet justice, and our enemies will be slain beneath our feet. What? Yes, but, all right. Boo tells me that I am raving again. I did not notice a difference, but I shall heed his words nonetheless. Come, we must go now. Yes, Minsk and Boo and you, together again. Beware, villains! I will force down justice down your evil, evil throats. Ah, I see you still have that rodent. Dare I ask how you have kept it hidden from our captors? Don't ask questions better left to aged sages. Boo is quick and evasive, and there is ever so much of Minsk to search. There is no hope of us getting apart. I really don't want to think about that too much. Minsk and Boo are Minsk and Boo, and we shall not be separated. Shall we go? The bots of evil await my boot print. Right you are, Minsk. Wherever evil dost lay its dirty feet, we shall mop the floor with its buttocks. I have lost myself in your words, but Boo thinks you are just ducky. Onward! Oh. Looks like I have suddenly and serendipitously increased in my experience. Look at that. Handy that. Who's this now over here? Let's see.
Quickly, we must get out of here before whoever did this returns. I swear, traveling with you is never dull.
Do you know why we're here? Any clue would be helpful. I'm sure we could navel gaze all day about what brought us here, but it shall certainly prove pointless if we do not remove ourselves from immediate danger. I know not who has entrapped us here either, but I would rather not find out simply waiting for them to return. We are at a disadvantage in this place. I will recount what led to this if you wish, though I think I have little to offer that you do not know already. My husband, Khalid, and I have traveled with you for some seasons now, and the places we have seen number too many to name. Your unique heritage has proven a magnet to adventure, for better or worse, and your foster father was right in directing us to watch over you. We remain in your company as friends more than guardians, and our exploits together have left the land for the better. We have earned many enemies, but we have dispatched them all. Whoever has trapped us now is certainly powerful to have done this so easily. Once we know, we will deal with them in due course. But for the time being, it is more important we retrieve our friends and companions and leave this place. Where is Khalid now? He's not with you? I do not know where he is, and it worries me. No doubt he was taken as we were, though it seems we were all meant for different fates. From the state of my head, I think I have been drugged, though I have been spared any serious physical mistreatment. You, however, look as though you have been treated most unfavorably, and I should not like to think of Khalid receiving the same fame. Such a chore to protect all these people from their own ineptitude. I neither understand nor appreciate such humor. If you are to effect my release, best you are set to doing it. Perhaps you can break these locks. They seem quite strong, though it would not hurt to try. They look a bit odd as well. Perhaps they are magically watered. Then the key could be anything. Whatever is done, it must be quick. We were captured easily, and I do not want to be here when whoever did it returns. It would be best to face the culprit another day on our own terms, so go and be quick. We must free ourselves soon. Jahira is kept captive in the same room that I was, in a cage closed with a magical lock. It does not look as if it can be picked. Perhaps there's a key elsewhere in the dungeon. Well, at least Minch could get free of his own.
At your service.
That makes us 3.
Indeed.
Better than nothing, I suppose. Oh, here's a gauge. Let's see if I can get through that. Not much there. Ah! Perhaps this is the time to test some of my magic here. There we are.
This place
Ah,
is just
hello.
too darn creepy. I really want out of here.
So do I, Imoen, so do I. But I do want to check for enemies first. Oh, look at that. Jailkeep Gollum is in there. Good to know.
Oh, fine.
Let's start by going here. And see if I can... Oh, is it possible for me to have a little look around?
Yep, gotcha.
Yes, Imoen, ladies first. You get to
This
check for
place
traps.
reminds me of my
What do you
dear
want? Good to
departed
go?
friend. What was his name?
That does look dangerous. Let's go the other way. When you go that way, I will go this way. Well, he looks friendly. Try and talk with him. Prisoners, you must not escape. The master does not will it. Who is this master that you speak of? I am not permitted to speak with prisoners. Return to your cells. It is the master's wish. Where are we, and why have we been brought here? You are his prisoners. He's brought you to his home because he owns you now. You must return to your cell. It is the master's will. The master wants me to be free. He is the one who released me. Only I release the master's prisoners. You are his and must return to the cells. It is his wish. I will not return to that cage. Do you think to stop me from leaving? I am not bound to stop you. The Guardian will stop you from leaving. Return to your cells. It is the Master's wish. You are... Oh, who or what is the Guardian? The Guardian will keep you from the Master's chambers. You must return to your cells. It is the Master's will. Yeah, I think I got that. Let's start equipping our party here. If I can find the others. There we are. Longsword. Two-handed sword. I think you should get that. Oh, he's too far away. Of course.
Name it, right you are.
Alright then, Minsk.
What is it?
Let's get you back in your element, shall we? There you are. What about you? You probably want some shorter blades, don't you? I can imagine that. And as for myself, well, I guess a stick never hurts. A jail cell key, that's useful. Perhaps I can release Jaheira with that. Alright, that's a start.
All right, all right.
Although I do need to put some of these heavy items on him. I can't carry it. Much better. Now let's go over here. Oh, a tracked portrait.
Ready and willing.
Imoen, perhaps you can work your magic.
All right.
Perfect. Ah. Oh, very nice. Look at that. What is this? A +1 dagger? Yes, please. Let's see if that works. And back to me.
You called? Very well.
Nature's servant awaits.
Well, that is a relief and about time too. We should be going immediately. Not only might our host come back, I simply must see the sun again in none too short a time. This dank place stifles me. We will leave immediately and celebrate once we're out of this hole. As you would have it, though there are other friends we must find as well. It is good to share your company again. Well. Flattery never
It is
hurts.
done.
Yes, of course.
Let's go over here. And get you equipped as well. If we can. Don't know if you can figure out how to use a spear. Is that a thing you can do? Yeah, looks like it. Alright then.
At your service.
Got a bit more of a full party here. And this might be a good time to save. There we are. Oh,
You point.
Something up?
come on.
No problem at
After
all.
you. Yes, go on. You know your job. You go detect for traps. Oh. Oh. Something turned
Ah, hello.
invisible. I think I've got the counter for that.
If you would... Indeed. What is it? Oh, fine.
Time to move?
Swords, not words. Feel the backhand of justice.
This is some persistent methods. think one disappeared before. Let's see where he is.
I don't want to cast that spell anyway.
I am ready.
Mince and
That's a problem.
Yep.
Yes. Oh dear. At your service.
All right, where's he going? There we go. Let's get him.
For the fallen! With vengeance!
Well, that wasn't entirely painless, but we got the job done, I suppose. Imoen?
What do you want? You can count on me.
You go ahead and check that door. Aha, it's locked.
Ah, very well.
I see. Not a door we'll get through easily. Well, let's go this way then. And find out what is going on with that weird machine.
Name this way then.
Let's lure him over here and gang up on him. That seemed to work before.
Next time.
Persistent little bugger, isn't
Ready
he?
and willing. Something up? Gotcha.
Right.
What is it?
My blade will cut you down to size. Time to move. Good to go.
You this, of course.
Well, that's a relief.
Yes, if you insist.
Oh, there's more of him.
great fun! Right?
Let's see
At
what
your
the
service.
next room offers. Might want to prepare ourselves this time.
Yep.
Now,
Just
we
like
want to
old
go
times.
in and scout.
Well, except for the torture and all.
I know. Oh dear. Oh, I see who I must talk to. No offense, Imoen, but I'm curious how Rovan will react to me. Rovan, I have questions. Be not afraid. You have my welcome to my little piece of this place. I do so try to keep it more appealing than the rest. My thanks. How is it that you know my name? Well, what's going on here? Your name is well known amongst those who watch. Your life's threat is bright indeed, though in your path lies many a dark and frayed end. As to easing your mind and answering such questions as those that surely plague you, it is not my place to do so. I am sorry. Then, of what use can you be to me? Such assistance as you will get from me depends on yourself. Are you prepared to answer a question? I will answer your question if it leads to you making some sense. Then here's my hypothetical question. You and your sibling are captured and locked in separate cells, unable to communicate. The mage responsible appears and speaks. He explains his sadistic game. In each cell there is a magical button. If you press your button and your sibling does not, you will die, but your sibling is free. If your sibling presses the button and you do not, they will die, but you will go free. If neither you nor your sibling press the buttons, both of you will die. If both of you press your respective buttons, both of you will die. The mage says that you have one turn of the hourglass to decide your action. Then he leaves. This is silly. Buttons are not how one escapes dungeons. I would smash the button and rain beatings liberally down on the wizard for playing such a trick. Verily. Of that I have no doubt, Minsk. But the question is hypothetical and requires an answer born of the wisdom of Rovan, not your impatience. Tell me, Rovan, do you press the button? I will press the button. Interesting. No action can be performed without consequences, especially that which follows the noble path. Deal with this, noble one. Oh boy. Well, let's see if we can see him win.
Hello.
But I should probably prepare for the worst here.
Every hamster has his day.
It is about time.
What is it? Indeed.
What you want, right? You are.
That's not right.
You call? Yes. Fine.
He just won't die. There we are. Oh, what's this now? Well done. It appears you can deal with the consequences of your actions. In return for your indulgence, I offer advice. Seek out Relief. He waits for such as you. Offer him the release that he craves, and you shall find that the focus of your journey shall soon become apparent. Farewell.
At your service.
Armored.
Well, that
where
was
meat
interesting.
goes, evil stands aside.
I have an ominous feeling we're going to meet him again. But for now, I shall save our little progress in case we should meet with an unfortunate end, and I shall soon carry on next time.